Your favorite main character has bad writing. Odds are, if you're a fan of shonen anime, the main character falls under the category of a chosen one. The chosen one is a common character trope in storytelling, particularly prevalent in fantasy and science fiction genres. This archetype revolves around a main character who is destined or chosen by fate, prophecy, or a higher power to play a crucial role in the story's events. This character is often marked as special, possessing unique abilities, talents, or qualities that set them apart from others. They're believed to be the key to achieving a significant goal or resolving a major conflict in the narrative. The problem is, most anime use this trope as a way to provide plot armor to their main characters, and end up contradicting the very themes they're trying to present. Before we continue, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It helps me fund my Valorant skins addiction and lets me make more videos like this one. To explain why I hate this trope, let's start by looking at Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto was my favorite anime growing up, and it's still one of my favorite long-running anime to date. The problem with Naruto is that the themes the show is trying to present are in direct conflict with its own main character. Naruto is an obvious example of a chosen one, considering he's the reincarnation of Ninja Jesus. Naruto and Sasuke are tied together by destiny, and are doomed to follow in the conflict of Indra and Asura before them. Naruto is also the son of the 4th Hokage, as well as the vessel for which the nine-tailed fox is sealed in. None of these facts inherently make Naruto a bad character. The main problem is that the themes of Naruto clash heavily with them. During the original run of Naruto, the main theme presented is hard work versus talent. The antagonist Neji represents talent, where Naruto is supposed to represent hard work. Naruto overcoming Neji exemplifies this theme. The problem is, Naruto is actually the more talented of the two when you consider he has the Nine Tails power, the blood of the 4th Hokage, and the invisible hand of destiny guiding him along the way. The themes of Naruto would have way more impact if Naruto wasn't given all this plot armor. Imagine Naruto being the son of a low-ranked ninja in the village. Imagine a Naruto who got the power of the Nine Tails through his own effort, instead of being born with it. Imagine a Naruto that isn't the reincarnation of a god. When he finally became Hokage, the audience would be able to confidently say he achieved that through his own hard work, driving home the main theme of the show. Naruto is still a great character, but he goes against the entire message the show was trying to send. I'll now go over a few more examples of characters that fall under the chosen one trope. Eren Yeager is another example of a chosen one. Considering his prophetic dream at the beginning of the anime and its puzzling counterpart in the manga, and also adding in the memories of Grisha Yeager and Eren Kruger that he later inherited, keep in mind this all happened before Eren gained the Attack Titan, it's heavily implied that Eren was always meant to inherit his powers. Later on, he's even regarded as somewhat of a messiah by the people, further driving this point home. Ichigo, the main character of Bleach, is another example. It's indicated that Ichigo's path will take his future away from him, but that he needs to follow it in order to protect everyone. During Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta firmly believes that one needs to be the chosen one to become a Super Saiyan, something that should be achieved by him since he is the Saiyan Prince. After being beaten by Frieza, he concludes that Goku is the real chosen one, destined to ascend and defeat him. Then the chosen one idea is brought back in Battle of the Gods and its super retelling, where Goku becomes a Super Saiyan god, and the soundtrack for that ascension is even called The Chosen One. Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia is literally chosen by the #1 hero to inherit his powers. Itadori Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen randomly decides to eat the fingers of history's strongest demon, granting him its power. Even Luffy from One Piece is a chosen one, destined to find Goldie Roger's treasure using his devil fruit. Now that we've established just how prevalent this trope is amongst shonen anime, I want to go over some of the negative aspects aspects about this trope, and explained why more anime should stop using it. For the negative aspects, the most obvious is the predictability. The Chosen One trope can be predictable, especially in its basic form where the character's path to greatness is straightforward. This can lead to a lack of surprise or suspense in the story. There's also a lack of agency. In some cases, the main character's chosen status may diminish their agency, making them feel like a mere instrument of destiny rather than a proactive protagonist. The burden of being the chosen one can also create unrealistic expectations for the character to perform extraordinary feats, which might strain believability or lead to one-dimensional character development. If not executed creatively, the Chosen One trope can become cliched and overused, potentially reducing the story's originality and impact. Another important aspect to mention is that by using this trope, anime often limit themselves to a select few main themes. Some common themes that often emerge in stories featuring a Chosen One include destiny versus free will. The character may grapple with the weight of their destiny and question whether they have the autonomy to make their own choices. Another common pitfall is that the story often follows the hero's journey archetype, where the chosen one faces trials, has mentors, and experiences personal growth on their path to fulfilling their destiny. The hero's journey is a classic storytelling structure, but leaves little room for any originality. Being the chosen one often comes with great responsibility and sacrifices. Themes related to selflessness and the greater good are often explored, while also ignoring the desires of the characters themselves. The chosen one may also have a past burdened by mistakes or flaws. Their journey might involve seeking redemption and overcoming their limitations. These themes are powerful and provide a good framework to build a story around. The problem is that most anime limit themselves to only these few themes. Sometimes it's done well, but more often than not, it's just lazy writing.